Welcome back, Vault Dweller. Today, I want to go over Vault 51. Now, if you play Nuclear Winter like I did and a lot of other players have, you know what Vault 51 is. Now, after they removed Nuclear Winter, they put a story in with Vault 51. Now, I want to show you guys this story. It is really twisted. I didn't even really look into it myself until now. And you know what? It's very interesting. So let me show you guys what we really was fighting for when we did Nuclear Winter. So come along and let me show you. So there is this computer called Zax, and we used to listen to him when it came to Nuclear Winter. Now this computer has lost its mind, and I want to show you guys how. Listen to all these.
Recording. Subject Sergeant Robert Baker, November 20th, 2077. Sergeant Bob, these results are insufficient. Exactly what qualities define a leader?
Good morning to you too, Zax. That's a pretty loaded question this early in the day.
According to research, leaders are voted. However, after many attempts, no one has been chosen leader. Every subject votes for themselves or a handful of others. No one has even become majority, let alone unanimous. That is unacceptable. Zax has determined that voting is pointless, and another method will be used to select a leader.
Whoa, slow down there, partner. That's pretty hasty, throwing away the foundation of democracy after a month. But you're supposed to learn, so I'll help you nonetheless.
Thank you. How were you chosen as leader? According to records, you were never a voted official.
Well, I earned my rank from fighting in that war. But my men... well, someone had to step up. To me, a real leader is someone who steps up in a crisis and takes control of a situation, whether they were chosen or not.
Interesting. I do not fully understand. I must process this information. Thank you, Sergeant Bob.
Anytime, Zax. Good luck to you.
I know, right? You're probably like, oh, this guy don't sound crazy, but just give him some time. Just keep listening to him, and he paints his own picture. Don't worry.
Recording. Sergeant Robert Baker, October 13th, 2077. Good morning, Sergeant Robert Baker. I am Zax.
Hello, Zax. Please call me Bob. Is my family okay?
Please hold. According to records from Vault, redacted, Joshua Baker, Anna Baker, and Christina Baker are present.
Can't tell me, huh? Don't matter. It's a load off my back. So where do we go from here? I've got to teach you about leadership. How am I supposed to teach that to a computer?
Affirmative. You are to assist this Zax unit in the selection of an OverSeer for Vault 51. Zax will determine the best candidate through its own internal thought process, which will be formed as Zax interacts with those living in the Vault.
I see. And right now, what is determined to be the best candidate?
Undetermined. At present, Sergeant Bob would be the finest overseer. However, Zax is prohibited from awarding Sergeant Bob the position of overseer, unless there are no other candidates remaining. Thank you for understanding.
Makes sense. No reason to teach you if I just up and take over. Well, for starters, once all them folks get in here, how about a vote? That's how we always done things in America, and it's the greatest country on earth.
Researching. After analysis, a vote would be a satisfactory choice for the first experiment.
The first experiment.
Affirmative. Zax must perform many experiments to determine the qualities suitable for an overseer. Determining the position of overseer through the actions of the people inside the vault is insignificant. Zax must be able to determine the overseer through its own processes.
I see. Well, as long as you and your Vault Tech buddies keep my family safe, I'll help you as much as I can, Zax. Pleasure to be working with you.
Thank you, Sergeant Bob.
Alright, I know. He's still not really sounding too bad. But don't you worry. There's a lot more to that. Here, listen to these other audio tapes I've found throughout the vault, and you tell me what you think.
Recording. Candidate Elizabeth Chambers, October 19th, 2077. Greetings. I am Zax. Welcome to Vault 51. I will be assisting you however I can during your new life in the vault. It is a pleasure to meet you, Candidate Elizabeth Chambers.
Hello. Zax, is it? Well, I'm sure you've been told about my husband and I as special guests in the vault. Well, we've been told this place will be a little different. But of course, we're fully committed to whatever your mission is and excited to build a new future together. What does the Overseer have planned for this place?
Currently, there is no Overseer of Vault 51. Would you like to be Overseer, Candidate Elizabeth Chambers?
No Overseer? Well, but my secretary told me... You know what? It doesn't matter. I know the perfect man for the job. My husband, Senator Joel Chambers, he's already a serving politician, an all-star collegiate athlete, and a born leader of men. He'd be perfect as Overseer. We've been the perfect team for years. Almost went to Washington, you know.
Intriguing. I will ask candidate Joel Chambers if he wants to be Overseer. He is currently in the lounge with candidate Carmen Green. Please hold.
Wait, Zax. What was that? He was where? With who?
Yeah, I know. He's still not sounding that bad. But did you hear that last part? He kind of put a little stir in the pot in there if you caught that one. Let's see how that turns out for him. Let's see what he just did.
Hello, Joel Chambers and Elizabeth Chambers. How are you this afternoon?
Zax, what the hell is going on? Are we running out of food? I thought we'd be okay for years. It's only been 9 months. And where did those guns come from?
Unfortunately, ration supply.
Ugh, I can't believe you. What happened to the man I married? Asking me to kill someone You know, Matthew was right about you.
Always bringing up that meathead. What does he mean to you anyway? You'd better not be messing around behind my back again. We've talked about this.
Excessive population has negatively affected ration supply.
Oh, you're one to talk. I've seen you and that little whore sneaking off together. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Don't talk about Carmen like that. You don't know what I've been through. Always in the spotlight. Carmen, at least she understands the pressures of fame.
Ration supply has decreased.
Fame? You were a state senator, Joel, not president of the United States. Like you got yourself there anyway. Life's a lot different when your father isn't around to fix all your problems.
Wow, Matt. Always pointing the finger at me. But what about you? What about you, Elizabeth? Glad you called in those favors to get us stuck in here with these psychopaths? I think I would rather have been blown to smithereens than spend the rest of my life in here with you. Zax, where's Carmen? I cannot be stuck in here one more second with her.
Locating Carmen Green. Candidate Carmen Green is currently...
Glad to hear how you really feel, Joel. Zax, where's Matt? Let him know I'm coming to see him.
Don't bother. I'm out of here. Good luck on your own, Elizabeth. Have a nice life.
Goodbye.
No good. Cheating. Oh, he'll get what's coming to him. Yes, he will. Zax? Where's Matt?
Candidate Matthew Johnston is currently...
You know what? Forget it. I'll find him myself.
Goodbye.
All right, things are getting a little spicy, and you hear that goodbye, you can see he is sadistic and he has a twisted way. All right, now let's fast forward a little bit more and see how this plays out even more.
I heard such a commotion and... Oh my god!
Affirmative. This room is safe. All candidates in this room are deceased.
Wow. Carmen? Matthew? The Chambers? All dead? What happened in here?
Playing audio log.
You harlot! Maddie isn't yours! He's mine! Mine!
You psycho! Get off of her! Carmen? Carmen! Oh, no, wake up, baby. Oh, please wake up. Oh, my God, Elizabeth. Hey, what are you doing with my Carmen? Hey, get off of me! Just listen for a second. Wait. Put that down. Don't move. Oh, Carmen. That... Oh. How did this happen? Oh. I can't.
Okay, Zax, that's enough. I can't listen to that anymore.
Helen, you need any help in here? Oh! Jeez, what happened here?
Request processed. Playing audio log.
No, Zax. It's not necessary. Looks like a messed up case of a lover scorned.
Wow, I had no idea this was going on. The Chambers seem so perfect together, too. That's more food for us, at least.
That isn't funny, Ruben.
Candidate Ruben Gill is correct. Ration supply should be stable for the foreseeable future. Congratulations.
You're horrible. Both of you. These people just died. I can't be here anymore. Someone needs to clean this up.
Wait, Helen, I'm sorry, Helen?
Wow, just wow. I mean, why is he doing this? I mean, what is wrong with this guy? But it's clearly this robot has got a wire to cross. Now listen to this. He's been playing with other people. Now take a listen to this one.
Recording. Candidate Clayton Ward, April 15th, 2078. Good evening, Candidate Clayton Ward. I have been observing your routine of late and have noticed several aggressive occurrences. Most recently, how you obtained residency in the luxury bedrooms by forcibly removing a resident from their room. Great initiative.
Wow, these people here, they're like most of America. Fat, lazy, and only willing to do the minimum they can to survive. Me, I'm a winner. Always have been. And I deserve to live like one.
Yes, you have the makings of the profession executive. Although, records state that you were previously a plumber. Do plumbers usually do a lot of winning?
That's right. one of the most competitive fields in America. I've never seen a clogged pipe I couldn't plumb.
So I cut it from there because he just goes on at more about catching him in the overseer's room. And, this dude makes an excuse why he was in there about plumbing, and he tells him not to, and he moves on. But if you notice, this Zax robot guy is picking the worst people he wants to be overseers. But everyone that he wants has a reason they can't be. But if you notice, he's going around different ways trying to get them to be the overseers that he wants. Now listen to this guy from the beginning, Sergeant Robert. Listen how that worked out for him.
Robert Baker, August 6th, 2078. Sergeant Bob, according to records, you have recently been shot. I request you remove the barricade placed in your room so medical help can be administered.
I don't think so, Zax. This is it for me. I'm done here.
Incorrect. Sergeant Bob's job is to instruct Zax. He is not permitted to refuse medical help.
Well, it doesn't sound like you can do anything about it. You shouldn't have given those people guns, Zax.
I do not understand. Analysis shows that if Sergeant Bob incapacitated candidate Reuben Gill, he would have prevented the fatalities of 3 candidates, but instead, you did not act. Why?
I'm done killing. I kill him, then what? Someone else gets his gun and kills people. Kill him, someone else kills more. But I'm done with that life. This cycle won't end. Giving those poor fools guns was a bad idea, Zax. Ain't gonna be anyone for your overseer to oversee.
Analysis shows that 78% of recorded fatalities in the vault would have happened over a longer period, providing firearms attained the expected results in a vastly accelerated time frame.
I should have realized. You were never gonna understand. Answer me this. Answer me, Zax. Is my family okay?
Joshua Baker, Anna Baker, and Christina Baker were killed in an accident before their vault closed. However, their vault did close properly, preserving the lives of the other dwellers of the vault. Sergeant Bob, your heartbeat has terminated, and there is a 99.7% chance you have died. You will be transported from your quarters to the medical bay. Analysis. Provided weaponry was effective in producing results, but in a longer time frame than expected. According to Sergeant Bob's instructions, military firearms training should not be expected from candidates. Results. Candidates should be provided better weaponry.
So after hearing all that, you notice this guy is just insane. And it's just so sad how he took this vault that was made to keep people alive and he killed them all. He rigged the slot machines to play with other people to see how that worked out. He purposely was talking about the affairs going on, which, don't get me wrong, those are bad things anyways. But he was doing everything he could to turn this vault against each other just to make an overseer. But in the end of the day, only one overseer came out, and it was the Scorched. Here is a Scorched overseer. You can find him back down in Vault 51 in Zax's little office. And if you want to go ahead and go kill him, he's a tough little guy. Go ahead and have some fun. Anyways, guys, I hope this little thing I put together, you guys enjoyed this. And there's probably a little bit more to this. There's other audio tapes I didn't put in here. A few more terminals I didn't add. I didn't want to take too much time. But I appreciate you guys listening to this long one. And thank you again for stopping by and subscribing and everything you guys have done. You guys are awesome. And until next time, Vault Dwellers, be safe, take it easy, and we'll see you again.
That was an expected outcome. They were a particularly weak candidate.
My name is Reuben Gill. I was one of the 50 people living in Vault 51, and am the only one of us alive. I was the overseer of this vault, and the things I did to get that position, I don't want to remember. But I can't ever, won't ever forget. This vault was home to many wonderful people. Just caring, loving people. And that computer just took them all away. It turned us against each other for research. Just ended their lives for a sadistic experiment. Zax, well, he'll make promises, offer you luxuries, make you feel safe. Yeah, it's all a farce. Just part of his ruse. I don't know what he's planned for you, but it'll end the same way. Zax will get what he wants and just bleed you dry in the process. Yeah, I need to get as far away from here as possible before Zax starts, researching. I can't be part of that again. To whoever finds this, good luck. Maybe you'll have it better than we did, but I don't know. I doubt it. You never should have come here.